Ano po ba tong YOLO na to, or you only live once?
This is just a modern version of an old principle.
We millennials have embraced the YOLO life mentality. We want to do things now, like now na mag-travel, now na magwaldas ng pera, kasi nga, you only live once. So, you should seize the moment and live life to the fullest now. Pero ang tanong ay, mali nga ba ang ganitong klaseng mentality? Let's settle this once and for all. Kasama natin si Kuya Mark Rosacay, ang former New Gen Director ng Lighthouse Christian Community. Let's hear from him. Hi, Kuya Mark!
Hi, Rox, and hello and good vibes to all our breakers out there.
Ano po ba tong YOLO na to, or you only live once? What is this about?
Alam mo, Rox, this idea or concept of YOLO, this is just a newer version or a modern version of an old principle, which is Carpe Diem, or seize the day. So YOLO, you only live once, prescribes to the lifestyle that tells us, you give your focus, your attention, your energy today, and try to do as much of the things that you want to do because you only live once. Maybe without thinking of the repercussions or, putting thought for the future. Ang importante is magawa mo lahat at magawa mo lahat ng gusto mo ngayon.
ASAP ASAP.
ASAP ASAP.
Kuya Mark, mali po ba ang mag-YOLO?
Hindi naman. I thank you for asking that question because there are times that we always highlight the negative of the millennials.
Actually.
But YOLO actually can be positive. It can be good for you because one, it encourages you to stop procrastinating or delaying things, right? So that's one. That's a good thing. Another thing is that it kind of gives you a sense of urgency. Don't you agree?
I agree.
Today,
That's
a
true.
lot of people we live our lives randomly. Parang you wake up in the morning, you put on clothes, you go to work, and then it's just a cycle. Parang ganun lang, zombie type lang.
Super
di ba?
mundane lang.
Super mundane. But we don't have that sense of urgency. At maraming tao nagre-reklamo, bakit parang hindi ko nagagawa yung mga gusto kong gawin? Paulit-ulit na lang, it's just a cycle. It's because we lack that sense of urgency. But with YOLO, it kind of gives you that kick, right? So that's a positive thing. That's another positive thing. The last thing, though, also is that it teaches you to plan for the future, right? Because if YOLO says that you have to, be able to do these things that you want to do, go on a trip, get this, thing that you've always wanted, then you need to be able to plan for these things. So those are positive things. So hindi naman masamang mag-YOLO.
Di ba, Kuya Mark, pag sumusobra yung YOLO, nagiging negative siya. So ano ba
Yeah.
ang true meaning ng freedom and how do we enjoy it?
Tama ka doon, Rox, naaabuso siya. If you bring it to the other extreme, right? There are positive things about it, but if you bring it to the other extreme, it becomes negative and harmful for you, as a matter of fact. So freedom, I think, is best when there's boundaries around it. Correct? I think we can all agree on that, and we can all enjoy the utmost of our freedom if it's within bounds.
Yes.
For example, I have the freedom of speech, but I cannot use that to malign you or to just say
That's
anything
right.
that would hurt your feelings. I should know that, as a human to human, I need to respect you, right? And those are the bounds that are supposed to be set in our minds and, in our everyday living, interaction with one another. There's this principle, do not do unto others what you don't want others to do unto you,
Yes.
right? And so, sa lahat ng mga breakers natin nandyan, who apply themselves or who apply this lifestyle of hashtag YOLO, you only live once, I think it's good, right? But bringing it to the other extreme, wherein we use it as a license for irresponsible behavior, which becomes harmful to ourselves or harmful to you or harmful for other people, right? Yun yung, I think, hindi na maganda. So, kailangan ingat-ingat din,
That's true. What I like about what you said, Kuya Mark, is that okay din pala yung idea ng YOLO kasi it gives you that motivation na, oh my goodness, I need to do things now. Hindi ko
Yes.
kailangan, kumbaga parang naiiwasan na maging lax or
Correct.
maging super relaxed sa life. It
That's
gives
right.
me that motivation to be active and not be passive sa
That's
life
right.
ko.
Like, where do you want to go next?
Yeah.
Vacation-wise?
Batanes.
There you go. plan for it,
Yes.
right? Put it in your calendar.
Intentional.
Be intentional about it. I think that's the good side of YOLO. The intentionality that it brings to our daily lives. When you wake up in the morning, there's a sense of purpose, right? And so you have something that drives you,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, that's the positive side of it. But it's also important, breakers, na we have to remember na YOLO is not a license for us to do
Irresponsible things.
So yun, thank you so much, Kuya Mark.
Thank you, Rox, for your time.
Ayun naman pala ang totoong ibig sabihin ng freedom, mga breakers. Anong masasabi mo? Share mo naman sa amin by commenting below. If you need someone to talk to, nandito kami para sa'yo. Don't hesitate to call or text us through the numbers on your screen. Also, don't forget to message us sa aming Facebook and Instagram accounts and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, this is Rox Video Scene and this is Breakthrough the Lens.